Alright, I'm at 119 Cove Avenue here in Avon Lake. This is the Tyler Odell residence. We did a big weed removal last year. They are wanting a quote to get the lawn done, a couple mulch beds, some tree removal. The final grade has not happened yet. And then they are waiting on the concrete guy, so we're probably going to be looking at late summer to be doing this. But he wants at least maybe beds put in. So this tree here, we're bringing topsoil in for everything. We're going to build some beds around this with river rock. This will level out. We'll bring the Harley rake in. We'll clean the perimeter up. There's a lot of debris. A lot of sticks. We'll get all that. We're also going to give a quote for a landscape bed. It's going to start at this first pillar and come around the corner here and end right where this crack is, because there's going to be stairs here. So assuming when the final grade is done that this level is going to be higher, but we're still going to have to bring in a lot of topsoil. He likes boxwoods, but he also has a daughter who loves pinks and purples, so he'd like to see some flowering shrubs with that as well. I'd like to have this corner kind of round out a bit, and we'll put something tall here. A lot of utilities throughout here, so we'll just be mindful of that. Grass is going to extend all the way out. There's a lot of leaves, a lot of sticks, logs. We'll need to do a decent cleanup before we put the lawn in. This will extend. Here's where it gets interesting. So this cluster of trees we're going to remove. Not a big deal. But these two trees here, this is just a vine of poison ivy. So I did tell him we can safely get up to 15 feet on this. So 2 weeks prior, I'll need my tech to come out and do a lot of spraying. Spray the lawn, and we'll get to the back there. We'll need to either paint these, spray these. He wants to keep these trees, but we need to get rid of the poison ivy. So it goes all the way up. So we'll have to figure out how to tackle that. Probably need a chainsaw because these stalks are thick. Same here. So this, I think, is poison ivy. Goes all the way up. How far does that go? I can't see it. It goes up pretty high. So we'll need to figure out how to get rid of those. We're going to whip all this down, clean out the logs. Same over here. Clean out the brambles all the way up to the corner. We'll get rid of all this. We can cut this down, clean all that up. He is going to have a tree guy come in at some point, so they may get that. But I'll include it just in case. We'll cut all this back as well. Clean all that out. If we can spray, we'll spray all of this as well and kill it off. Just be careful near the fence that we're not spraying any of the neighbors' daffodils. We're going to spray all the way down. A lot of ivy, a lot of thistle. We'll spray any green we see through the property. We'll keep spraying all through here. daffodils, doesn't matter. Just be careful. These 3 trees we are going to keep, and these pines we're going to keep. But we'll spray all of this, all the ivy up to the corner, and all down here. All this needs to be removed. So another line item is going to be building a bed from the corner here, probably about 4 or 5 feet all the way down. We're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half trees. This will all be bed up to this tree. And then we'll bring in topsoil to build it up. He wants some sort of tree. We'll probably replace it with better looking arborvitaes for privacy for the door. Plant those, and then river rocket. I'm thinking Canadian blue will look nice with the blue house, but this is going to be expensive. So I think that's it. As far as the lawn install, it's going to extend all the way over here. I'll get some measurements for everything. We'll spray all this too prior to coming out. Clean all of it up, level it out. Same over here, any weeds we can get. That's it.